And activities in the Southeast Fisheries Science Center, which is the agency of NOAA, the National Marine Fisheries Service. And just want to make the point that we have regional responsibility in the Southeast, which includes 3 large marine ecosystems. Gulf of Mexico is probably one of the most important, South Atlantic, also the Caribbean ecosystem. But we also have responsibilities for the ICAP, the high sea species of migratory bluefin, tunas and bluefin, billfish and things. So we have a large spatial scale of responsibility. This shows you our jurisdiction and the distribution of our labs. It seems to have been moved north somehow in the slide, but they're coastal. But you notice the emphasis is on the Gulf of Mexico for our research efforts. I guess that's the future, the future location here. But I also make the point the Gulf of Mexico, U.S. jurisdiction shares this ecosystem with other countries, mainly Mexico in this case. And we need to also, a lot of our effort is to work cooperatively internationally with our partners in Mexico. We have 3 large themes for our research. First, to monitor and assess resource, what the conditions are, the trends, what's happening. Second, we try to do research and experiments to try to understand the cause and effects, why things change, not just how they change or do they change, but why. And the third theme is to try to put this in an ecosystem context for management purposes. As scientists, we provide the science, we do not do the management, but we provide managers the research and information to help them. In terms of the ecosystem, obviously we have our physical resource, the reefs, the geology, the chemistry, the oceanography. We have the biotic dimension, which is the structure and function, the animals, the organisms, but also the growth, the reproduction, mortality. We also have the human dimension, which is a critical part of ecosystem-based management. People are important, not only the extractive uses in fisheries, but also the non-extractive uses that people rely on for the economy and tourism and things. So under ecological kind of framework, we have ecosystem structure and function. That translates directly to people in terms of goods and services. Fish are the structure of the reef system, say, for example, or the Gulf of Mexico system, but also they're the goods and providing fish and service provided by that ecosystem. And of course, restoration and understanding impacts is an important part of our ecosystem-based approach. This just shows you in our sustainable fisheries segments some of the stocks. We have 60 stocks and fishery management plans in the Gulf of Mexico. You can see 27 have been evaluated, 8 are currently overfished. And these are the type of things we need to deal with. Oops, going a little bit fast. In terms of important activities are to assess, predict on a basin scale our fisheries. One thing about NOAA research, we have large regional requirements. We can't just look at the local area.